How to use SVG sprites. If you are curious about how to use SVG sprites in your graphic design projects, you are in the right spot. Let's break down this useful technique step by step. SVG sprites are a clever way to combine multiple scalable vector graphics into a single file. This method is especially handy for web design, where performance matters. Instead of loading each graphic separately, the web page loads one SVG sprite file. This reduces the number of requests made to the server, speeding up your website. To start creating SVG sprites, gather all the individual SVG graphics you want to include. These could be icons, logos, or any small graphics. Once you have them, you will need to place each graphic inside a single SVG file. Wrap each graphic with a symbol element and assign it a unique ID. This unique ID will help you reference each graphic later. Now that you have your SVG sprite file ready, you can use it in your web design. To display a specific icon from the sprite, you will use the SVG use element in your HTML. For example, you would write something like this: SVG use xlink, charif is equal to sprite, SVG hash icon ID SVG. This line tells the browser to look for the icon with the icon in your sprite file. One of the best parts about using SVG sprites is their scalability. Since SVG graphics can scale infinitely without losing quality, they are perfect for responsive designs. This means your icons will look sharp on any device, whether it is a phone or a large monitor. Another advantage is performance. Loading one SVG sprite file is much faster than loading multiple individual images. This can significantly improve your page load times, which is great for user experience. You also have styling flexibility with SVG sprites. You can easily change colors, sizes, and even add hover effects using cascading style sheets. This allows you to create interactive designs without needing multiple image files. For those working with older browsers, you can embed the full SVG sprite directly into your HTML. This way, you can reference symbols internally, which can improve compatibility. Using SVG sprites is a practical approach for graphic designers. It helps maintain a consistent visual language across your website or application. Plus, since all your icons are in one file, it makes updates easier. In summary, using SVG sprites involves combining multiple SVG graphics into one file and referencing them by ID in your HTML. This method not only boosts web performance but also keeps your visuals sharp and offers flexible styling options. It is a smart tool for anyone starting in graphic design, especially for web-based projects.